section if you can hear me, if the music is okay, and how are you doing? Price of Bitcoin and Ethereum looking a little bit bullish here in the short term. Getting a massive bounce here from this support level that we were talking about in the last couple of videos. Let me know, guys, once you come in, if you can hear me. Mickey Medina, when Lambo? Well, are we in a bear market or are we in a bull market? That is the question. Mickey Medina, ¿cómo estás? How are you? Dale, dale. Bitcoin looking a little bit bullish here on the short term. As you can see, we did get a massive bounce from this support level. And now we are breaking some major resistance. We could arguably discuss that this is a megaphone pattern or an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern. I am in a long trade here right now on Bybit. By mistake, I put 1.5 contracts. I wanted to put 15, so I'll be adding to my position if we have a pullback. Ali Ban, yup, we can hear you. Yes, how are you doing, Ali? Usman, hey mate, how are you doing? Kemar Orlando, hey bro, how are you doing, Kemar? Usman, pump up this week, please. What's up, legend? How are you doing, Archie? Yes, it is looking very bullish in the short term, guys. We are looking to have a decent pump in between today and tomorrow by the looks of things. Okay, we came back down to retest this support level right over here, as you can see. I marked it here, right over here, there, and there. We retested it as the fourth time, and now we're getting a decent bounce. We are breaking major resistance, but the bad news is there is no volume at all, guys, which is not too good. Okay, I want to see some clear breakout here with volume, because this could easily be a fake out and come back in. Okay, on the Ethereum chart, it is looking a little bit better. We'll be taking a look at it on the Ethereum, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button on your way in, guys. Kemar, great bro, thanks. I'm glad you're well, Kemar. Precious, well done, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support, guys. 30 plus watching, 8 likes. Come on, guys, let's share some love. Thank you, Mauricio. You are right. Thank you very much for the support. Next up, 39,400. Maybe. Let's take Archie. You say 39.9. Yes, about 39,400. That is correct. If you are referring to the resistance line here, it is very possible, very possible that Bitcoin comes and retests this support, this resistance level. So yeah, also the first stop in my by looking at the charts, I can see major resistance at the 37,200. Okay, just because we can see it's been major support right over here. Here we did have a little bit of volatility. We wicked down, and once we broke it, it retested twice, as you can see here on the chart. So I think the first stop, okay, if volume starts kicking in now, is 37,200. We can see on Ethereum that we have broken out already from this. We talked about this yesterday. If you watched yesterday's video or live stream, I think it was a live stream yesterday, we were talking about this descending megaphone pattern, which is very bullish, okay, as you can see. And we almost broke out of it, and we finally broken out of this descending broadening wedge. Very bullish. Where's the target? Where's the target? You might be asking yourself. The target is getting the width of the wedge. Okay, in this case, we'll do it from here, being a little bit conservative. From the breakout, guys, we could come as high as $2,700 for Ethereum in the next coming hours. This is what I'm expecting. I am placing a long order. I placed a long order here on Bybit. I put the money where my mouth is. I got a long position here, not too much amount. I wanted to put 15 contracts. I put 1.5. I'm going to wait for a retracement to probably add to my position. But yes, guys, we can expect the next stop 2,700. We have broken out from this major resistance also. So yeah, it is looking bullish. We might have a retracement and then continue to the upside. No volume. This is the thing that I don't like. We don't have any volume here for this breakout from this megaphone pattern. This could also be an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. As you can see, we clear breakout from this neckline. Short-term scalp, guys. If you are interested in trading, make sure to check out the PrimeXbt trading platform, okay? If you use my link in the description and Bitcoin Census 50 as the promo code, you can get 50% in addition of what you deposit by putting the promotion code right over here. You go to account, promo code, and you're getting 50% in addition of what you deposit for your trading. An insane bonus. Right, guys, airdrop investing. Can you check right now with Wild Cuff accumulation right now? Right, we can check that out. Steve Babe, what do you think of Harmony? Harmony, I checked out yesterday Harmony, and it was looking insanely bullish. Okay, Harmony was looking really strong. We can just take a quick look at Harmony right now. I think it was Harmony USDT. Okay, no, it wasn't Harmony. It was another crypto. Harmony One, I guess you are talking about, Steve. Anyway, I know it's a decent blockchain project. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty okay here on the daily chart. I don't see a massive dump here. I just see sideways consolidation. I see this as a reaccumulation phase before pumping to the upside, okay? This is my point of view. This hasn't had its distribution. It's holding really strong. If this would have had a distribution phase such as like Bitcoin, we should have come to round about these levels over here, to this support level. But this is still sideways action. This looks more like a bull flag than a distribution phase for Harmony. So Harmony is a pretty decent project, blockchain project that is very bullish. Hello Andy, how are you doing today? Minotauros, how are you? One of my strongest supporters of the channel. Minotauros, thank you for joining in. I hope you're doing well. Swish J, can that be traded as an inverse head and shoulder? Yes, it can. I guess you are referring to Ethereum. Very much so. I see this as a descending megaphone pattern, okay, which is bullish. Eventually, if we break to the upside, which we have, is very bullish. My target is round about the $2,700 range. We could have a retracement. You could wait for this trade. It might just pump directly there. But, you know, the ideal would be, you know, waiting for a retracement to probably come back into this trade. But this is also an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, as you can see, okay? We have the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. We clearly see the neckline here, guys. So, yeah, bullish setup, bullish setup. This should come all the way to the 2,720, approximately. That is the measured move anyway. If you want to be conservative, let's take a look at this as an inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern from the breakout. Yes, easily the $2,700 range. Okay, $2,700 approximately. So yeah, this should be pumping in the next coming hours, guys. Dev Pratik, hey, what's up? How are you doing, Dev? Usman J, BTC is bullish or bearish? Well, it's looking bullish in the short term, in my opinion. Okay, also, we can take a look at Ethereum and Bitcoin. They are both looking, you know, Ethereum's looking more stronger than Bitcoin in the short term. All right, let's just focus here on Ethereum, because I'm not sure if you remember on my live streams and also on different videos, I was expecting a huge bounce at the $2,200 range, okay? Because we saw this as an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, a huge one. And now we've created a small one here, on the right shoulder. So the right shoulder is an inverse head and shoulder pattern on the right shoulder of this huge inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern. So yeah, I'm expecting a move to the $2,700 range. Okay, this is what the charts are telling me. We should be pumping in the next coming hours. That's what the charts say, guys. You know, we'd have someone on social media saying this has happened, or China this, or India that, or, and then, you know, the price will drop. You know how this works. The technicals are signaling bullish here in the short term. Kim Orlando Prob, if Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum will go too, even with this megaphone pattern, unfortunately. Yes, that is correct. Bitcoin hasn't got too much strength right now. It looks like that we were breaking out from this also inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern. A kind of descending megaphone pattern, not too beautiful. I like the Ethereum one more. But if we take a look at the 5-minute chart, unfortunately we are at the overbought territory on the RSI. So short term, we could have a pullback here. Let's hope we'll have a small pullback and then start breaking out from this trend line. But this is a bullish setup, okay? It does, you know, the bears are losing steam here. This is the 5-minute chart. So we are looking for a kind of reversal here. Let's hope you know, this is going to reverse. If not, I'll be getting stopped out, and that is that, guys. But, you know, on the Ethereum chart, it looks more bullish than the Bitcoin chart. Right, think, make decisions. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining in. I'm really happy for you guys joining in. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. Only 29 likes, 77 watching right now. Let's smash up the like button, get up to 50 at least now, because there's 76 viewers. Let's take a look at ADA and Chainlink. Okay, Steve, thank you. Top man, thank you very much, Steve, for that comment. SnetsV, what's your thoughts on VeChain? VeChain has had a massive correction. Let's hope that it's going to recover. We'll be checking out VeChain also. Let's take a look at ADA and Link. What's my thoughts on Sushi? Well, I am pretty bullish on Sushi, decentralized exchange. So yeah, they'll be having a good future in my opinion. Bullish on Sushi. Let's take a look at ADA, because ADA, US dollar, ADA, it looks like ADA has been having a decent recovery. Let's zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart. And yeah, we can see, I don't know why people are so extremely bearish, at the moment, because if this was a continuation pattern, if we are going to the downside, this should be a pennant, right? We can see this as a pennant if I join this low and this higher low. Is this a continuation pattern? This is the drop, and this is the drop. This is the pennant, and we are going to come lower levels. I can't see this as a continuation pattern, guys. I see more this as a reversal pattern, because, you know, we can see this potentially as a double bottom scenario, or if you don't count the volatility, the wicks, it's another inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern. And, you know, the bears are losing steam. We are looking for a reaccumulation and, you know, pop to the upside. This is how I am viewing the charts at the moment. I could be totally wrong. And this is the start of the bear market, but I'm going to remain bullish just yet. Smash up the like button, guys. Yes, Andy Waters, thank you very much for the support. One of my best supporters also, Andy Waters. Malcolm, Sweet TA, thank you very much. I try to keep my TA pretty simple, guys, especially for newcomers, you know, just so they can see the resistance and support levels, you know, simple patterns, simple targets, a bit of RSI. I will be explaining in one of my videos, you know, the technical analysis that I use for my trading. So, and it's really simple, guys. So you can just have I might do a half an hour video, 30 minute, 40 minute on, you know, technical analysis and how I view the charts, and giving you examples also. TMJ, which RSI is this using Bybit? Which RSI is this using Bybit? No, this is TradingView. This is TradingView. But this it is the for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I use the Bybit. You know, you have Binance Exchange, you have Kraken, Coinbase, but I use Bybit here. But you can use any really. They're very, very similar. Right, Archie, where is your stop loss? How do you calculate? Well, my stop loss here, to be conservative, is just below this this right shoulder. Okay, so usually you want to your profit wants to be like almost double or 1.5 of your loss. So if I entered a trade right over here, eventually I think that this right shoulder is going to hold strongly, also this trend line. So you know, it makes sense to put a stop loss around over here and the take profit right over here. So you can just see from the distance of here, it almost looks the same, but there is a little bit more distance here than there is from here. You know, it's probably worth waiting for a pullback to re-enter this trade, because it's pumping quite now. It's very, very likely that we will have a retracement and then come back in. You want to trade kind of the breakout here. If I zoom in on the 5-minute chart here for Ethereum, we can eventually see, you know, the trend line here from this descending megaphone pattern. And I always say to my viewers that are watching me, you know, here we can see the breakout. Okay, we've had the breakout, the retracement, and we want to trade the breakout of the breakout, because this could perfectly come back in and then, you know, come straight back down inside of the megaphone pattern. So we have a breakout. The volume is okay. It could be better. This is the 5-minute chart. And then the retracement. And then we can see the next breakout with this volume confirming the breakout. Okay. Yes, now we could have a retracement and supposedly we should be bouncing back up from here. But this is where you would place the trade. The breakout of the breakout. Okay, this is how I usually make my trades. Because sometimes you would think that this is a breakout, and then you see we come straight back in. You think this is a breakout, then you come straight back in. Or in this case, if we, yeah, well, there's no other fake outs on the 5-minute chart. But yeah, a confirmation. You want to confirm that we are going to the upside. Right, let's go and scroll down here. Purendra Ray, is it bullish divergence on BTC 1 hourly chart? Let's take a look at BTC on the 1 hourly chart. Right over here. So Ray says that there is bullish divergence on the 1 hourly chart. Right, there was bullish divergence right over here because the RSI was going up and the price was going down. I'm not sure if you guys can see here on the chart. So we have the price going down here. This was mentioned also, and the RSI going up. Whoops, right over here, as you can see. So yeah, clear bullish divergence. And yeah, that's why we've had this nice bounce to the upside. We are getting bounced very, very nicely here on the support area. So yeah, guys, we should be pumping a little bit more. Watch out, because Bitcoin hasn't managed to break out nicely from this trend line. Also the same scenario here, inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. We should be coming at least to these levels, but no volume at all. The bad thing is that there's no volume here for this on Bitcoin. So just the same like I said here, we want to see a breakout from the breakout. The ideal here would have been a breakout from this high from the breakout. So it could potentially be a fake out, and we are coming back in, as you can see here, for Bitcoin. So massive fake out. Also, you could see that we had seen we were having some bearish divergence here on the 5-minute chart. Oh, it's totally overbought, so you know a correction was likely. Price going up, RSI going down, bearish divergence. This small correction was you know, very, very likely to happen on the 5-minute chart. Right, Gabor Paulik, hello there. First time comment here, mostly lurking, but thank you for your job. Helps a lot for many people. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I hope that I can help much people by doing some simple technical analysis, you know, and yeah, very happy to do so. Dev, sushi is good for trading too. It respects support and resistance pretty nicely. Well, let's take a look at sushi. USD. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 127 viewers at the moment and 53 likes. Let's smash up the like button all the way to 100 likes. And another way to support the channel, guys, you know it, is by using any of the referral links. If you're interested in trading, you know, one of the best bonuses at the moment is PrimeXbt. If you use my link in the description and Bitcoin Census 50, you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. You deposit $1,000, you're getting $500 on top of that for your trading. You just sign up, go to account here and put the promotion code right here where it says promo code. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Let's take a look at sushi, because I have here Dev in the comment section saying that sushi respects a lot support and resistance lines. We can clearly see that sushi is having, you know, the same situation for most of them. It is looking for a reversal, in my opinion. If we manage to break this resistance point, it'll be looking quite bullish for sushi. Let's go to the 1 hourly chart. Get these together a bit better, like this. Yeah. Definitely looking for a reversal here. Tibor Bosna, thanks for TA and Unbased Perspective. Thank you very much, Tibor. Toy Wolf, how can you remain bullish with a technical shift to a downtrend? Well, I mean, obviously, I guess you mean the huge drop that we've had, you know, from the distribution phase. I guess you're referring to this massive drop here. 55% drop, almost 55, 53% drop. It's just if we go back to the BTC US dollar chart all the way back to 2013. Let's go to 2013 here on the daily chart, on the logarithmic. You know, this could be the situation, and you're going to ask yourself, why am I so bullish, you know, even though we have this correction? Because ETF in United States need to be approved, and they will be approved this year, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. And the United States market is huge, okay? Canada's ETF is already approved, but it's not the same volume. They haven't got them so much liquidity. The United States has a lot more in the markets. And you'll be thinking to yourself, yes, but in 2017, they approved the futures for Bitcoin, and that's when the bear market started. Futures was approved right over here in 2017. Right over here. And this is when the bear market started, when people could short Bitcoin. But the ETFs, guys, need to be backed up by real Bitcoin, okay? So you cannot have an ETF and people, huge institutions, invest by ETFs. They don't want to buy Bitcoin. They don't want to have a virtual wallet, and they don't want any of that. They just want an ETF. They are going to bet on the price going up, and they just buy ETFs, simple, on a simple brokerage. And the ETFs, the Bitcoin, need to be backed up, okay, by real Bitcoin. So that is extremely bullish. I think they have over 6 ETFs, over 12 ETFs, and 6 ETFs are being viewed now. in the United States, and there will be a couple being approved this year. And that's not going to signal a bear market, in my opinion. I think it will, it'll be a huge continuation of the bull market because they have to be backed up by real Bitcoin. So, and a lot of institutions just want to buy ETFs. They don't want to go on exchanges and get a wallet and buy Bitcoin. They just buy the ETF and that's it. Simple for them. So we could be at this stage maybe, potentially. Just like 2013, where we had this massive drop, double bottom scenario, consolidation will be going up. Everybody's going to go extremely bullish. The price of Bitcoin might go to $46,000, $48,000 in the next coming weeks. Everybody's going to think that's it. We are going to the moon, and then we're going to have a lot of sideways, maybe a drop, and getting people doubting if we are in a bull market or a bear market, because we won't be breaking the highs of $65,000 in the next coming weeks. In my opinion, there will be a lot of consolidation, sideways action until ETFs are approved and we get this bullish momentum. Also, we want to check out the DXY, because I think the DXY has been pumping for the last not too much, but the dollar index, we all seen that Biden is getting the $6 trillion package out very, very soon. We are testing this support level, major support level here for the DXY. If I go to the weekly chart, I'm extremely bearish on the dollar for the next coming months. The dollar will be breaking this major support and Bitcoin will be pumping. I mean, that's what history has showed us this. Every time the dollar index pumps, then the Bitcoin price goes down. Every time the Bitcoin price goes down, the dollar index pumps, okay? Vice versa. Guess what here? By looking at the dollar index chart, guess where the Bitcoin bull run was starting and was gaining steam? By looking at this chart. Early 2017. This is early 2017, the dollar index. Massive drop in value, the dollar index. This is when, 2017 bull run for Bitcoin. When did the bull run end for Bitcoin? End of 2017. Guess when the dollar index started pumping? At the very end of 2017. So, and guess where this is on the dollar index? This green candle out from this resistance area. This was COVID. When all of the markets were crashing, guess what pumped? The dollar, because people are cashing out from their investments. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market. And this green candle was the last pump for the dollar index. Here's when you realize the Federal Reserve is printing a huge amount of trillions to try and print themselves out of this crisis. And this is when the dollar started to dump, as you can see. The dollar index dropped here, and this was since COVID 2020. This is when Bitcoin started pumping from there. That was the last crash for Bitcoin. COVID, the last crash where we went just below $4,000 very, very quickly. But that was the last crash. Then the dollar index came down and Bitcoin has been pumping since COVID with its retracements, obviously. What am I expecting? I am expecting a 2013 scenario. Now we are going to, in my opinion, going to have another crash, okay, which is going to be in the next coming months for the dollar index. And as you can see, this is a diamond reversal pattern. We have a clear leg up here on the dollar index, creating this diamond. And then now we fell out of it. We've broken the support here, and then we'll be coming down in the next coming months for the dollar index. Also, with all this huge amount of trillions that we are printing. So I'm expecting another huge leg up for Bitcoin when, I don't know, it might be in months, it might be, maybe months, maybe at the beginning of 2020. All right, guys, sorry about that. Just want to update you a little bit with the dollar index and Bitcoin. Amazing live stream. Carl from the moon, thank you very much. Amazing. Thank you very much. Great supporter also, Carl from the moon. Thank you very much. Ali Ban, please check BNB. We'll be taking a look at BNB also. Toy Wolf, I don't understand when people say remain objective in TA, follow the downtrend. Well, I mean, I think this is just a huge correction, a huge shakeout, and the bull run will continue. This is my opinion. I could be totally wrong. Kemar Orlando Breakout in the live. Yes. Bernard, hit that like button, guys. Yes, absolutely. Smash up the like button. 174 watching now. Make sure to smash up the like button all the way to 100 likes. BTC is breaking the 36. Yes, it is breaking. This is something that we have been watching now. We're just underneath. Let's hope that we are going to have another leg up, and this will confirm the breakout from this descending megaphone pattern, inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern, whatever you want to call it. But I am expecting a pump all the way to $37,200, 37,200 potentially, which is the next major resistance, as you can see here. This might be a fake out, and we are going to come back down, and we're going to have another retest at this support, and that is going to be looking extremely bearish, guys. If we come all the way down here and break this support level, wow, it's going to be very, very bearish. It'll be the 5th retest, you know, and the more times you retest a support level, you know, the more chance it is to break. Let's hope we are going to, you know, have a little bit of a relief rally here and pump to the upside to the 37,200. Sebastian Valier, why have the courses run so parallel since the crash? ETH adder, etc. It is because of trading robots. Yes, exactly. You know, a lot of automatic orders, robots. You know, Andy Water, did you familiar with Ganfan technique? And if so, could you explain a little? Ganfan technique? No, I'm not familiar with that, but I will take a look for sure. Motas, great channel, and I liked and subscribed. Please take a look to Engine. Yes, let's take a look at Engine. Okay, I got someone here in the comment section. Motas want me to look at Engine. Let's take a look at Engine US dollar. Guys, if you're new, make sure to subscribe because I do daily technical analysis on Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, and I'll also do quite a few live streams a week so I can connect with the community. And you can give me your opinion. I'll share that also and respect it, obviously. And then I'll give you my opinion, and you can look at the, you know, tell me if you think that it's right, wrong, or you probably dislike the video. Right, guys, let's take a look at Engine here on the 1 hourly chart, because I have a clear resistance at the $2. It is looking pretty bullish. Pretty bullish in my opinion here. Clear divergence, which we are continuing to pump. The price has been going down here. The RSI going up. And that's why we've had this massive relief rally after the crash. Most important for Engine is getting above the $2, which it's been major support here in the past, as you can see. Let me just go to the 4 hourly chart, and then we can zoom in better here for Engine. Okay, so yeah, we know that the $2 is major support, major resistance at the moment. If we manage to break above the $2, it is going to be looking extremely bullish. Just by looking at Engine, then we can, you know, I would think that we are going to continue in this bull run. The $2 is like the major level to continue this bull run for Engine in this case. It's been massive support here. We've touched it many, many times. 1, 2, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double wick here, and then 6 finally breaking it down. Okay, and then obviously we got a huge rejection from this major level. So if we manage to break the $2 for Engine with some decent volume, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum pumping, it is going to be looking extremely bullish for Engine, guys. Engine can be traded on Binance Futures. Feel free to use the link in the description. I'll be getting a small commission, and you'll be getting 10% off your fees, okay? NZ, don't you think whales are playing around? Many times it moves up and then come back. It seems to me it will dump again. The worst. Well, potentially, yes, NZ, the whales manipulate, okay? That's their game. They want to scoop up as much Bitcoin in this case, for example, and yeah, that's what they are going to do. They want to make you think that we are entering a bear market, and we're probably not entering a bear market. This has just been a huge reaccumulation phase, and yeah, guys, they want to trick you. We might be breaking down also in the next coming days, and then have a massive wick to the $29,000 range, and everybody's like, that's it, that is confirmed, we are going lower, and we'll just have a wick and then continue to the upside. Why do I say this? Because this is how they play. This is the same as the distribution phase that we had from Wyckoff. Let me just show you here with the trading patterns. Hold on a second. Let me just quickly show you here, because like I showed you, this is what happened for Bitcoin. Sorry, not here, not this one. No, not this one. Sorry guys, I just want to show you here with the picture. Okay, we can see it, we can clearly see that this is what happened for Bitcoin. And you can see here that the price obviously breaks all-time highs every single time. And you think, okay, we've broken all-time highs, it is going to convert into support, we are going to go much higher than here. And this is the distribution phase. This is where they trick you. Thinking that this is extremely bullish. We're consistently breaking all-time highs. That's why we're going to go to the upside. No, but this is a distribution phase. They are tricking you here, and they are actually selling every single time we break all-time highs, because then they can accumulate. Cash in at higher levels. That's why it's a distribution phase. And the accumulation phase. Sorry, not this one. This is the accumulation phase, the same. They're going to make you think that we are going lower because we are breaking lower levels every single time. And what they are doing, they are selling every time they pump. They sell really, really hard. And they want to make you think that we are entering a bear market. We'll be breaking the lower lows every single time. And that's when they mostly buy, okay? That's when they buy them the most. So, yeah, guys. Let me just go quickly through the comment section. Please comment on Doge. Right, let's take a quick look at Doge, because I got someone in the comment section wanting me to take a look at Doge. I'm not very bullish on Doge or Shiba Coin. No, guys, this is not why. It is, well, I guess it is decentralized. And... but no, it's a meme coin, guys. We are here for the tech, also for profits. Don't get me wrong, but we are here for the tech, and you know, it is a meme coin. It does look like that. This is looking for an explosive move at the moment. Look how we are going sideways here for Dogecoin. Price is just consolidating at the $30. We're looking for a big move to the upside or to the downside right now. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly chart here for Dogecoin. Dogecoin staying below this trend line, as you can see, from these lower lows every single time, and it looks like that it does look like that we want to explode out of this area. So yeah, it might be to the upside. Who knows? Who knows? For Dogecoin, the major level is the 40 cents, as you can see right over here. Been major resistance. For Doge to become bullish again, in my opinion, we need to break the 40 cents. Then it'll be looking quite bullish. Siddhanth, hey, good stuff. Is there a bearish divergence on the 15-minute for BTC? Potentially. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart for BTC. I have Siddhanth here saying that we might have some bearish divergence. Yes, this is correct. I think, yes. We have some just confirmed bearish divergence at the moment. if we take a look at this high over here, and this one just created. Now it is not confirmed eventually, because we could actually come higher at the overbought territory here for Bitcoin. But we can clearly see that the RSI is a little bit lower than this high, and the price is going higher. So yes, some bearish divergence, not confirmed just yet, because the RSI is still, we are pumping, the RSI is still going up. We could go to extreme overbought territory. So not confirmed just yet. It does look like that Bitcoin is breaking out nicely from this resistance point. Please comment on Doge. Yes. Travel Shot, thank you for TA, very much helpful. Thank you very much, Travel Shot, for your support. Guys, absolutely insane community. Thank you so much. 221 viewers. Make sure to smash up the like button, guys, at least to 200 likes. Okay, you'll be helping out the channel immensely. Gihan Prasanna wants me to take a look at Tron. Let's take a look at Tron US dollar. Tron USD. TRX, I think. Whoops. TRX US dollar. Yes, well, we can clearly see that we did have the bullish divergence here. As you can see, RSI going up, the price going down, looking for a decent reversal. They're all moving very, very similar, okay? We can clearly see also here, if I take, you know, this lower high with this one, create this trend line, you could potentially say that we are in a symmetrical triangle here. Now the discussion, is this a continuation pattern, which it would be a bearish pennant? We have the drop, we have the pennant, and now we are going to continue to the downside. Or is this a trend reversal, because we are creating a kind of inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern? If we break this trend line, very likely we'll be pumping to this next major resistance, which is the 9 cents, okay, for Tron. Next major resistance point. If I zoom out here on the 4-hourly chart, we can clearly see that the 9 cent is major resistance. Okay, we have this huge consolidation phase just below the 9 cents for Tron here. This was in early April. We managed to break out of it and then had a massive bounce here on the 9 cents, and then we on the 19th of May, we had this massive crash, okay, the fundamental crash, and obviously it acted as major resistance, the 9 cents. So I would become bullish again on Tron once we break the 9 cents. It's been major resistance and support. So if we break that resistance and convert it into support, then and we have a decent bounce, it is time to become bullish for TRX again. A lot of the cryptocurrencies are doing this same movement, okay? Looks like now it is the moment where you are doubting if this is going to be a bearish pennant, a continuation pattern, or is it a reversal? Let me know your opinion in the comment section for most of the cryptos. Is this a continuation pattern? Is this a redistribution, okay, where we are consolidating? Now it is the time to, you know, if we break certain resistance or support levels, this is going to confirm that this is a distribution phase and we are continuing to the downside, a redistribution, or it is an accumulation trend reversal situation for most of the cryptos. Let me know in the comment section if you are bearish or bullish, guys. Martin Lars, love your vibes, man. No hype, just telling what the chart's telling. Love have you in the background to hear your opinion when I'm looking at the chart. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Martin. Much appreciated from that support and that great comment. What about T-Fuel? T-Fuel, I'm extremely bullish on Theta and T-Fuel. T-Fuel will go to $1 at some stage, okay? Maybe not this year, next year, But Theta is an insane project, decentralized streaming. It is absolutely insane. The world is moving to decentralization. So Theta and Theta Fuel, extremely bullish. Theta will go way above the $20, $30 range, in my opinion. It might be not in this year, but it is an insane project. Theta Fuel and Theta and T Fuel to the moon. Tron, Jihan, yes, I've taken a look at Tron. This is the situation for Tron, okay? Jihan. If we break this resistance point where to the upside, okay, then yeah, it's going to be looking very bullish. We'll be getting major rejection at the 9 cents if we break this trend line, okay? You can look at this as a symmetrical triangle or an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern for Tron, okay? If we break the support, then, you know, first major support is going to be here, as you can see, which is around about the 6 cents. So breakout from this symmetrical triangle, 6 cents to the downside, to the upside, 9 cents. The measured move, okay, you could potentially get the low here all the way to the resistance point, this being the head of the inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern, or the back of the symmetrical triangle. So supposedly this could take us as high as 10 cents, but remember, we are getting major rejection for sure at the 9 cents, okay guys? Major rejection here. We might break down and then, yeah, definitely some type of consolidation phase just below the 9 cents, guys. Okay, this is what I got for Tron. Let's take a look at some different cryptos here in the comment section. CT, Student Finance. I'm not familiar with this project. I guess it's Student Finance. Let's take a look at Student Finance, which is STDNT. Student. It's not here on CoinGecko. Mortaz, Engine, brother, please. Yes, I've taken a look at Engine. I hope you managed to see it. Just remind me down below in the comment section if you haven't seen it. Are you Rapture? What about T-Fuel? Yes, I'm bullish on T-Fuel. GG.com, hey, newbie here, good stuff, man. Is now a good time to get into crypto? Well, this is the question that everybody is talking about. If you are going to be a mid-long term investor, you know, it is fine to dollar cost average always in Bitcoin and potentially Ethereum. But Bitcoin is the safest bet in my opinion. If you dollar cost average, most likely that in 2 to 4 years you are going to be in a profit. Mostly 4 years if we are entering a bear market right now. You know, many posts also like Plan B are saying if you would any time in the past you bought Bitcoin, you are in a profit after 4 years for sure. Okay. So yes, it is always a good time to get in crypto, maybe a Bitcoin if you dollar cost average. Don't take any notice of the short-term volatility. If the price goes down, that means you can get cheaper crypto. Right, let's scroll down here in the comment section. Alfred, do you think that open interest is important tool to predict the gains and the dips? Yes, potentially, yes. Yes, Jihan, stop spamming. Yeah, I have taken a look at Tron already. Okay, let me scroll down here in the comment section. Bitcoin is struggling to Benrod, yes, Bitcoin is struggling to get above the $36,000. We have had a decent pump right now, as you can see. Ethereum also breaking out nicely here from this descending megaphone pattern. We should be coming to the $2,700 range, okay guys. Bitcoin finally getting a nice decent pump with some decent volume. With some okay volume, guys. Remember, if you're interested in trading, guys, make sure to check out the PrimeXbt trading platform. This is my favorite day trading platform. Okay, if you use the promotion code Bitcoin Sensors 50, you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. You just need to sign up here and go to account and then enter the promotion code right over here. The link is in the description, okay guys? If you want any help, let me know in the comment section. You're also helping out the channel this way because I'll be getting a small commission. Okay. Inverse head and shoulder pattern. Yes, story dude, that's right. Inverse head and shoulder pattern here for Bitcoin. We can take a look at it on the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, clear inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern. Okay. And or a descending megaphone pattern. Not as beautiful on Bitcoin than Ethereum, because you can clearly see it here for Ethereum. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart, for example. Descending megaphone, clear descending megaphone pattern. We should be pumping here to $2,700, maybe $2,650 to be conservative. But yeah, Bitcoin having a decent pump at the moment, just about to hit the $37,000. My target was 37,200, which is the next major resistance point, being major support. So yeah, we should be hitting 37,000 very, very shortly now, guys. I only placed a trade on Ethereum, looking the $2,700 target for Ethereum, 2,650 to be conservative. Round about here. That's the target for Ethereum in the short term. I love the way how you work. You specific, very specific in dollars. Thank you very much, Gina Gonzalez, for the support and the comment. Right, guys, let me go quickly through the comment section. Getting quite a lot of comments now. 4-hour break. I've taken a look at Engine also. Yes. Motaz, I've taken a look at Engine. I think you must have seen it. Let's take a look at Matic Network. Guys, smash up the like button. 200 watching at the moment. 109 likes. Let's take a look at Matic. I got someone in the comment section that wants me to take a look at Matic. Matic is looking quite okay. The recovery for Matic has been insane. This also mentioned on the live stream. Let me just get this resistance point here for Matic. This is the 4-hourly chart. Let's take a look at the 1-hourly chart here for Matic. Yeah, Matic is looking quite nice here. It looks like that we are forming an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern here for Matic also. Very strong resistance at just below the $2, $1.95. Okay, approximately around about this area here where I have this orange box. If you can see that this is major resistance point, it's been major support. Resistance here, we've got a touch right here, we've got a touch right here, we got the touch right here, and also right over here with this consolidation phase. So we are creating, I'm not sure if you can see this, guys, but we have a clear left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder here, consolidation on the 1-hourly chart. If we break $1.95, almost $2 with some decent volume, it is going to be looking very, very bullish for Matic, okay? If we get a rejection, the next stop to the downside, I think, is this level here, which is the $1.50 range, okay? We need to break this major resistance just below the $2 to have a decent move. We will be getting a huge rejection from this downtrend line here. So we'll break out and probably get some rejection. If we manage to break this trend line, it is going to be looking extremely bullish for Matic. If we break this trend line, okay, from these lower highs, yeah, we're very high chance to meet all-time highs again for Matic, potentially creating a double top, or who knows, maybe pumping. If we get rejected, I am looking for a $1.50 for Matic, the next major support level, as you can see here on the chart. Yeah, okay. Gina, very simple, love it. Yes, exactly. You know, very simple. I like doing simple technical analysis. Sometimes most of the times it is very effective also. I have, this lot of traders with a huge amount of indicators, EMAs, and all sorts, Bollinger Bands, and Ichimoku Cloud, and all of that. I use mostly RSI sometimes just to see bearish and bullish divergence to see if we can, detect a trend reversal. Very effective. Some volume, price action and volume, support, resistance, some simple patterns, simple breakouts. So thank you, Gina. Yes. Let's look at Dogecoin, please. Yes, I've already taken a look at Dogecoin. Once again, we'll take a look at Dogecoin. Looking for explosive breakout. Dogecoin here on Binance. Yeah, Dogecoin looks like it is just about to break from this major trend line. Let me just go to the 4-hourly chart. So yeah, Dogecoin might be pumping in the next coming hours and days, okay? As you can see right over here, we are just about to make a move here. Just looks like it wants to pop out. Major resistance for Dogecoin is the 40 cents. So if we arrive to here 40 cents, as you can see, major resistance and support here. In the past we had a little bit of volatility here. If we break out this area, this downtrend line from these lower lows, lower highs, sorry. Yeah, I think we could have a decent pump to 40 cents here. If we break the 30 cents level, we might have a decent pump for Dogecoin. Can you take a look at Coty and Matic? Well, I've taken a look at Matic already, and we'll take a look at Coty here. I've got someone in the comment section, Alfred, want me to look at Coty and Matic. We'll take a look at Coty, US dollar. Right, let's yeah, the same situation for Coty. Clear inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern, guys. It's very, very clear. Or symmetrical triangle, however you want to see it. But yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple here. Breakout from this resistance trend line. Got an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern right over here. Breakout from this resistance will be extremely bullish. I think we have a good chance to pump all the way up to 40 cents here for Coty. We are currently at 23 cents. The measured move is getting, the back here of this symmetrical triangle or this inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern. And from the breakout, as you can see, we could be meeting, this next major resistance point for Matic. This is the bullish case scenario. Okay, as you can see, I've marked it with this orange box. We did have a little bit of a fake out here. We've touched many times this this resistance point at 40 cents. So yeah, this is the bullish case scenario. The bearish case scenario, if we break out from this symmetrical triangle to the downside, it is going to be looking very, very messy. My first target would be this lower part here, potentially for a double bottom. We would be getting some type of rejection at this level. So if we break to the upside, this resistance, I'm looking for a 40 cents Matic. If we break to the downside from this support level, we could come as low as 13 cents, 14 cents potentially. Price prediction for ADA. Well, price prediction for ADA, potentially $10 before the end of the year. I know the smart contracts are going live on ADA. They are having some transaction updates also to get over 1 million transactions per second, I believe, on their blockchain, which is absolutely insane. But they're all promises. There's nothing working just yet for ADA, so it's all promise. I'll give you this. This is going to happen. So who knows, guys? They need to start showing that they've got this a working product, because it will crash. It will crash. It's mostly hype for ADA. Dogecoin, I've taken a look at Dogecoin dynamic. Is it super cycle correction? Yes, potentially. Vishal, Verma, yes, potentially it is a super cycle correction. T-Fuel, extremely bullish. XRP, Alfonso, let's take a look at XRP. Bob, how are you doing? Yes, T-Fuel is very, very bullish. I'm very bullish on Theta and T-Fuel. Great decentralized streaming. Very, very high potential in the near future. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP, US dollar. XRP has been struggling very, very much in this, this cycle. But yeah, we've managed to stay above just a little bit of volatility of the 90 cents. We're currently above 90 cents, which is very, very bullish. XRP looks like that is breaking out already from this downtrend. So very, very bullish on XRP here in the short term. This is the 4-hourly chart. Let's take a look at the 1-hourly. Currently at overbought territory on the 1-hourly chart here on the RSI, so we are potentially looking for a small correction for XRP now. But yeah, you could see this also as an inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern with this downtrend. Symmetrical triangle, we've broken out of it, which is extremely bullish. There is a little bit of volume, there is a little bit of buying power there. So yeah, I mean, we can expect XRP to pump as high as, let's take a look at the measured move now. In the next coming days, yeah, we could come all the way up here to retest the support here from this other symmetrical triangle that broke to the downside. As you can see, we had this huge symmetrical triangle, all right, that finally broke to the downside. It did look like it was going to break to the upside. And yeah, this the target has been all the way down here, and now XRP has got a very high chance to come all the way up to the $1.40, $1.40 approximately, or if you see this as about the $1.40, very, very high chance. Broken out from this symmetrical triangle, this trend line, from this inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern. It is looking bullish in the short term. This is a reversal, accumulation reversal pattern. I do not see this as a continuation pattern, guys. This, is this a bear pennant and we should be continuing down? No, I see this more as a reversal pattern. Inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern, symmetrical triangle, breaking to the upside. And it is happening, guys. It is happening. It is reversing. Not too much volume. We need to check out on Bitcoin and on Ethereum. See how they are going to do in the next coming days. Alfonso, XRP, Chudai, Kakana, Glip Glop, BNB. Let's take a look at BNB. BNB USD. On the Binance. Yes, almost the same thing. I did have this descending wedge which broke to the upside, so bullish. We should be coming way up above the $500. Now we've got this scenario over here, which is also the inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, and yeah, it is lagging. BNB is lagging from Ethereum and from Bitcoin and some other altcoins such as XRP. But we can clearly see this pattern formation. I've connected this low with this higher low also. So yeah, bearish if we break this trend line to the downside, bullish if we break this neckline to the upside. Okay, for BNB. Wow, thank you for the super chat. Coldo Rankin, is it okay to buy Telcoin or VeChain? Thank you. Well, I have VeChain in my portfolio, Coldo. Thank you very much for that super chat. Telcoin, I'm not too familiar with Telcoin, but I can say that VeChain, the supply chain industry for tracking, I am extremely bullish on that. So I have about 7% of my portfolio is VeChain. So I do hold VeChain and I'm extremely bullish. VeChain has had a massive hit. I will show you here on the chart. Massive hit here on VeChain. Went all the way down to 4 cents. Okay, so from being to its all-time high at 26 cents, all the way down to 4 cents, which is over an 80% correction, just 82% correction, which is not bullish at all. But this might have been a huge capitulation phase to reset the market, ready to start pumping again, guys. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and crypto are revolutionizing, the future of finance. So it would be very, very strange if we go to a multi-year bear market, in my opinion, guys. It just doesn't have any sense, doesn't make any sense at all, entering a massive bear market. We are in a revolution at the moment, and I think this has just been a huge capitulation phase of over leveraged trades, too much hype. And obviously when there's too much hype and too many greed and bullish people, market just needs to have a huge correction. So yeah, this is looking quite bullish actually, because if I connect this low obviously with this, we are creating higher lows here. We've got a major resistance point here at the $14 cents, sorry, on VeChain. Major resistance, and we are creating a clear ascending triangle, okay, which is extremely bullish. Okay, the simplest way to explain this is that we have incredible buying pressure. Okay, that's why we are creating higher lows. There is buying pressure here, so the price is going up, and there is a barrier of selling pressure right over here. Very, very soon in the next coming days, we are going to, the selling pressure, the buying pressure is going to meet with the selling barrier here. And usually the buying pressure is stronger. That's why the price is going up. So we should be popping to the upside. This is a bullish pattern, so that's why I'm explaining it this way. Buying pressure is going up. Selling pressure is just staying at the same level. Bullish pattern. The measured move from this pattern is getting the back here of this ascending triangle all the way to the resistance from the breakout. We should be going to the 20 cents potentially, or maybe a little bit higher. If we break the resistance point at 14 cents here for VeChain, if we break this this trend line to the downside, if we come below this higher low, then it's going to be looking bearish. Okay, we'll be coming back down, retesting potentially the 6 cents here for VeChain. This is the scenario that I see for VeChain, bullish and bearish. Thank you very much, Cordell Rankin, for your super chat. XRP I've taken a look at, Matic also, Cardano, let's take a look at Cardano. Okay, Cardano, ADA US dollar. Yeah, guys, this is the scenario that I can see for ADA. I've talked about this at the beginning of the live stream, and this is not looking bearish at all in my opinion. This has just been a massive correction. I do not see this as a bear pennant or a bear flag continuation pattern. It's just been too choppy. There is a lot of bulls and bears fighting here. You cannot, this is not a trend reversal from this top, in my opinion. The bulls are fighting very strongly here. We have a huge double bottom. Look how the price of ADA came straight back up after this crash. This has been more than from let's take the Fibonacci tool. From this top all the way down here, we went straight back up to the golden pocket at the 62% retracement. So it pumped 62% straight after the crash. Straight away though, really, really fast. And I see this as a reversal accumulation phase for ADA. This is not a continuation pattern to the downside. Clear inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. Well, not as clear because we can see this massive wick, but this is just volatility. Looking very bullish. Symmetrical triangle. If we break this resistance point, very likely we are going to meet the highs here for ADA. The measured move is getting here the support all the way to the resistance from the breakout. And it just matches, depending on where we're going to break out, with the all-time high for ADA. This is the scenario that we can expect if we break to the upside, guys. This resistance point, retesting all-time high at $2.50, just under $2.50 for ADA. If we break this support level, okay, yeah, we'll be coming back down and retesting the low here from the crash of 2019. So yeah, guys. T-Fuel, yes, very bullish on T-Fuel. What's the best time to invest 1,000 US dollars? Well, I would dollar cost average. If it was my money, I have plenty of USDT, and I scoop up Bitcoin every single week or every single month, you know, especially if the price is, you know, in a downtrend. It is always good to scoop up some BTC. Guys, Bitcoin is pumping like expected. Just at the beginning of the live stream, we were expecting, you know, this pump. Broken out from this resistance line, from this descending megaphone pattern, or this inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern, pumping like expected. Let's see if we can arrive to the target at $37,000. Just about to reach it. If we take a look at the 15-minute chart here for Bitcoin, yeah, very likely we're going to reach $37,000 in the next coming hours. So if we took this trade, guys, congratulations. Making insane profit. I am in a trade here on Ethereum. I'm expecting $2,700. Very small position. I wanted to put more contracts. I was planning to add in some contracts here with this reversal, with this correction. But no, we're just pumping to the upside. Can you look at Holochain? Yes, let's take a look at Holochain. Is it Holo USD here? Is it hot? I think it's hot. What is the ticker for Holochain? Holo, is it hot? Yes. Let's take a look at hot US dollar. It is lagging a little bit. Massive correction, and it is taking a long time to pump here, to bounce. A lot of altcoins are going to lag behind Bitcoin, Ethereum, and like Cardano and most of the strong ones. They are going to die off. We are going to see in this huge, if the market recovers, we are going to see a lot of altcoins dying off, guys, not recovering. And you know, a chart that you can look at is this. I am bullish on HOT, on the blockchain, because of HOT, because you know it's we might see this, you know, lagging a lot. It is lagging already. We have major resistance here. It's been major support. As you can see, once we broke below it, it acted as major resistance. We had a massive crash to the downside again. And if we manage to get above the 1 cent, it is exactly the 1 cent resistance, then it is going to be looking bullish for Holo, for HOT. Holochain. It is lagging at the moment from Bitcoin and Ethereum. But yes, this is what we could expect to remain bullish for HOT, for Holochain, getting above the 1 cent. Right, Uniswap. Let's take a look at Uniswap. Burgermeister, thank you very much for that super chat, guys. $5. Thank you very much. Sorry I'm late. I have put most of my portfolio on the sidelines to get a better entry point on ETH. Is that smart? Well, all depending. We do not know if Ethereum is going to go lower. I did this short-term technical analysis yesterday. You know, we were seeing this descending megaphone pattern here on the 1 hourly chart, and I was, you know, on the live stream yesterday, we were talking about, guys, this is looking very bullish. We are making this like inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, this descending megaphone pattern here also, which is bullish. It was looking very bullish, and I was expecting this breakout. We do not know. Obviously, we could hit this major resistance at the $2,700 and then, still come back down. Very, very possible. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I would just dollar cost average, dollar cost average. Burgermeister, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. So yeah, dollar cost average is the best strategy. We do not know if we are entering a bear market. If you want to know my opinion, we are not entering a bear market. And this is clear, in my opinion, this is the bottom, especially for Ethereum. $1,700 is extremely cheap for Ethereum. If we are lucky, we might have a drop just below this area, because it will be an accumulation phase. They want to trick you thinking that we are entering a bear market, and then from here we'll turn over. This is my opinion, okay? This could also be a redistribution phase. If we take a look at the 4-hourly chart, a massive drop, and is this going to be a redistribution phase? Potentially, it might. I can show you here. Now, are we here or are we down here? Now, this is the topic now for the next coming months. Are we in the redistribution phase or are we in the accumulation? I want to think that we are in accumulation, guys. Too much bullish sentiment. Now, everybody's bearish because I don't know why, really. Because of the massive drop. I guess it's because of the 50-60% correction. But anyway, thank you, Burgermeister, for the super chat. Dollar cost average. I don't know if Ethereum will ever go below the $1,700. I think these prices are good to accumulate. Don't, if you have $10,000 to invest, I would invest $1,000 now. And if we drop lower, just put it back in. Put another $1,000 in. This has been my strategy since 2018. Obviously, I entered in the bear market, so I got a really good position. Lango Farias, today's special, CRO. Let's take a look at CRO. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 250 watching at the moment. 131 likes. Let's push to 200 likes, okay, guys, and you'll be helping out immensely the channel. If you are interested in trading, guys, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Also, I do daily technical analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum, so make sure to subscribe. My technical analysis is pretty simple, okay? Getting a massive pump, guys. Almost reached. We've actually already met the target here for Bitcoin. We said the $37,000. We actually just touched the $37,000 from this breakout of this megaphone pattern, inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. Also, Ethereum looking quite bullish, pumping. I'm expecting Ethereum to hit the $2,700 in the next coming hours. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure to smash up the like button all the way up to 200 likes. And now another way to support the channel is by using one of my referral links, such as PrimeXbt. If you're interested in trading, guys, this is my favorite day trading platform. You can use my link in the description, and Bitcoin Sensors 50 as the promotion code. You'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. Okay, you deposit $10,000, you're getting $5,000 on top of that to trade with, guys. Make sure to take advantage of this opportunity. You cannot withdraw the bonus, obviously. It is to add to your buying power, okay? You just go, you sign up with the link in the description and go to account and put the promotion code here where it says promo code. You'll be getting 50% in addition of your bonus, okay? Right, let's scroll down. Let's take a look at CRO, CRO, US dollar. Yeah, they all moving very, very similar. It's been so volatile here. Here with CRO is a clear example of accumulation and distribution. CRO has been absolutely insane. We have massive distribution phase over here, accumulation, distribution again. Let's see if this is going to be a reaccumulation phase or redistribution. CRO on the 1 hourly chart. Very similar in extreme overbought territory. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly chart. Yeah, not on the overbought territory just yet, but we can clearly see an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern here also. Looking for a reversal. It does look like CRO is looking for a reversal also. Strict Knight, can you take a look at POLX US dollar on Qcoin? Yes, we'll take a look at that. Let's take a look at POLX US dollar. Wow. Okay. It is not very familiar with this project. Let's take a look at POLX. Polylastic number 741 on CoinGecko. It's got a 16 million market cap. Not very familiar with this project. It's just been launched. It seems just about 30 days ago, not on the 10th of May. Okay, no. Just about, 21 days ago. Anyway, this is looking a little bit bullish actually. But it's very soon to talk about this. Do some chart technical analysis. Very low cap. I don't usually do TA on extremely low cap coins because they are very highly manipulated, and this is what usually happens. Just like what happened with Dogecoin in the last couple of months, okay? Just a massive correction like this, then you see these huge candles like that, and then, the consolidation downtrend, and then another huge candle like this. Very hard to do trading and technical analysis on these extremely low cap coins. Telcoin, let's take a look at Telcoin on the chart. Telcoin has been here for many years. Tel US dollar. Yeah, it's looking quite bullish here, Telcoin. Yeah, we can clearly see that we broke this trend line here from these lower highs. As you can see, this is the 1 hourly chart for Telcoin. And yeah, we can see these lower highs over here. We broke out of it, and it's been holding very nicely as support. We're actually getting a nice bounce, so we should be coming all the way to these highs just by looking at the charts. Massive bounce on the trend line, as you can see, from this resistance point. So we should be bouncing all the way to these highs at least, potentially creating a double top, or potentially breaking out from this. But we could look at for a double top at least for Telcoin here, just below the 4 cents at about 0.038 cents. Looking for a decent reversal. It had a massive crash here on Qcoin. Got to be careful here if you're trading any of these coins. Look at this massive wick. The crash here for Telcoin has been, about 85%. Massive recovery though. Sideways action. Looking quite bullish actually. XRP, yes, just did XRP, Bernard. Let's take a look at Atom now on the chart. ATM. Okay, Atom against US dollar. On Coinbase, looking for another reversal here also for ATM. Inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, or a symmetrical triangle here. So ATM Atom looking quite bullish. We have some clear resistance here for Atom. Just at the $17. $17 is major resistance. In between $16 and $17, it's acted as major support here in the past for Atom. This is the 4-hourly chart, okay guys? And yeah, if we manage to get above the $17, it is going to be looking extremely bullish. Look how many times we've retested in between the $16 and $17 for Atom, okay, against the US dollar. We clearly got major rejection after this massive breakout, as you can see. Massive resistance here at the 16.5, okay, to be a little bit more exact. Massive rejection, continue to the downside. What is the chart telling us right now? Well, the chart is saying that we are clearly getting a reversal. The same thing here for Atom US dollar. We can see we are having these major bullish divergence that we've had here from the 19th of May all the way to the 24th. Price going down, RSI going up, clear reversal. So, you know, also creating this kind of inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern. They are all moving very similar. We need to break this trend line right over here, and it will be looking very bullish for Atom. If we manage to break this trend line, which is currently at about the $14 approximately. If we manage to break it, we'll be coming to retest $16.5 in my opinion. If we break to the downside, guys, it is going to be looking very bearish eventually. My target, if we break the support level, will be coming down, retesting this area. Guys, thank you very much. I'll be doing another live stream very soon, okay? This is going to be it for this live stream. I hope I didn't miss out on any super chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to smash up the like button. I'll be bringing out some videos out this week and also doing several live streams. I hope I can help you out with my simple technical analysis. If you want to check out the Bitcoin Census website, it is great. We've got exchange reviews here. We've got the latest news and price predictions. Okay, the link is in the description. You can also follow us on Twitter. We post every single day articles, you know, technical analysis. So the link is in the description, guys. Make sure to follow us here on Twitter also. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you very soon.